Hello. Hold on. There it is. My chat was not working. Good morning. Yes, microphone's working. Fantastic. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Shavil. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate you. How are you doing? I'm gonna turn my mic up a little bit more. Okay. I don't have captions set up yet. There they should go, hopefully. Ah, jeez. I was preparing a little something something. Hey, Hero. Nice to see you. Good morning. How are ya? Oh, thank you for being a lovely person. Thank you, Shavio. What have I done now? Okay, so last time, right? Did I get this? Yeah, I guess I must have gotten that Stardust. So last time we were gonna try to make it to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, and then Lennis, posing as the princess, talked for like 6 hours, and we didn't make it. Oh, yeah, that's true. Why is that not, hang on. Alu's worked. Hello, Alu. Nice to see you. Thank you for the resub. Hold on a second. I'm gonna... How are you? Let's refresh it. Shavil, where are you? You're not here. I'm unsure why you're not here. But I appreciate you nonetheless. How are you doing, Alu? It's nice to see you. There's Gladio. Or at least his big tail. So, it's Gladio's birthday today. July 25th is the day that he hatched. He is 1 year old today. And before we get into all of this Valley of the Corrupted Gravity nonsense, I'm gonna go give him his birthday cake. I will be right back. Let me actually move the camera, because I know that he's not gonna stay over where he is. I will be right back. Okay. Oof. Stream may now commence. He doesn't get a super fancy birthday cake like Mort, but it's still his birthday and he deserves to have nice food. Right, buddy? So anyway, we are gonna finally go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. We're gonna at least get through Garrick today. And hopefully we'll get through Garrick and then we'll also end up back here in Flets. That's kind of the goal for today. There's perhaps a marginal chance that we could end up on the Queen Fury if Garrick goes quickly. But there's no way we're finishing the Queen Fury today. That's like an entire ghost ship with one of the hardest bosses. Oh god, I have to actually beat that boss. Ghost ship is the one where there's like 5 enemies and you have to kill all of them within the same turn, or else they all just come back. And the best way to do that is being a Dragoon, but you can't heal while you're a Dragoon, and also they do a ton of status effects. That fight sucks, now that I'm thinking about it. They're kind of the worst, yeah. The longer I think about it, the worse they are. Alright, and we'll get a fight at the top of one of these hills. And then we'll get another one right as we're on the point where we enter Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Because that's just how far apart it is. But whatever, we're just gonna kind of chill. We're gonna chill, we're gonna vibe, and it's gonna be great. Normally Tuesdays is, you know, speed running day. But we have a Last Guardian marathon on Thursday. Well, you know, Last Guardian in a marathon. Last Guardian marathon would be awesome. So we're running it really, really long-a-thon. I don't remember exactly what charity. I don't think it's just the ACLU, but it's something like that to raise the middle finger to the Supreme Court for all the stuff they've been up to. So obviously I was gonna run in that. Gladio, did you eat too fast, bud? He's keeping his mouth open for a second. So fun fact, if you weren't aware, lizards don't have, like, throat muscles with which to swallow. So sometimes, if they eat too fast, all of it gets kind of gunked up in their throat, and they have to just wait for gravity to take it further down, since they can't swallow. Or sometimes they'll shimmy their heads back and forth to, like, manually push it down further. Lizards are weird, yo. Alright, we're here. We made it. Open the door, please. Yes. We have a pass, so this guy will open the door. If we had come here before, like, we could have come here at any point, but he would have just said, like, nah, you can't do this. And off we go. There's a boss at the end of this area. It's a Virage, except this one actually has legs. It's not melted halfway in the lava. And so it can insta-kill us, and I did not check how many Angel's Prayers I had before we left town, so we'll be fine. It'll be great. Yeah, we get it. We can see that rocks are floating. It's fine. Don't need to explain why it happened. It's just weird. Alright, off we go. I don't remember how to get to any of these things. But I suppose I should, oh, that was garbage. Come back. Oh, I guess we can go this way. Never in my life have I gotten all the items from this area. Because I'm almost always playing on, you know, with mods. So I don't need them. Speed up is good if it's a repeat item. I don't remember if it is. And Gladio, honey, you don't have to eat all that. You can be done if you're full. I guess we're also back to the consideration of whether we keep using Rose or whether we use Maru. Because Maru's on our team now. We're finally at that point. And if we're gonna use her, we should start because she has a ton of additions. So up there to the left are some rock fireflies. Don't need them now, might need them later. They're just a little heal spot. It's too difficult a decision to make. I wish that I could take Dart out of my team. That's all I want. Dart is the weak link. Clean your face, baby Gladio. Hey, Blue Tongue. Yep, he's cleaning his face from a big old plate of mush that he just ate. I don't typically feed the reptiles dog food, but on very rare occasions, like their birthday, there's one specific brand and type of dog food that I trust because it doesn't have like grain in it or anything. And so they get dog food. I don't know why I got off on this platform. That was foolish. Supposed to just go over here. The meteor fall was worth it though. I will in fact use that meteor fall on that stupid fight I was talking about before with the 5 guys on the ship that you have to kill all at the same time. So that hopefully I don't have to be a Dragoon. Because like I said, you become a Dragoon, you can't heal. It sucks. I think this thing is called a mosquito. Which... yikes. Oh, it's a dragonfly, that's what it is. I knew it was some kind of bug. Either way... Not really what I would call a dragonfly. I think I'm leaning towards using Maru. Whoopsie. Because Rose just gets... she's strong for sure. But she gets kind of repetitive. I don't want to lose her Astral Drain, which is a heal. However, Maru gets... something, I believe, that heals? Her level 2 spell, I believe, heals. So, but in order to unlock that, obviously we have to use her, which means we have to go a little bit of time without having a heal spell, because Albert is non-negotiable. Shoot, I ruined it. You were so close, Shavil. So close to greatness and yet so far. Okay. How much do I care? Oh, no, this is the pointless one. Don't need it. There's a lot of items that we could get in here by going the wrong way. If only I knew how to F in chat. I think I might actually want this. Who can wear it? Yeah. They give you this talisman so that this barrage that we're about to fight can't just wipe your whole party. I'm gonna give it to Rose. The Sapphire Pin regens her MP. But I'm just gonna make sure she has full MP before we start. And we're gonna hope that's enough. Mox. The dog keeps walking from Gladio's enclosure to me and back again because she can smell the fact that there's dog food in there and she's upset that she can't get it. But yeah, so we had, thanks. Someone from the Discord server, a real-life friend of Husbando's since he was a little kid, come and hang out over the weekend. Which he does, 2 or 3 times a year. And that was really fun. We watched a lot of movies, we played a ton of Marvel Legendary. Also, we played Galaxy Truckers, which... Stop! If you're into super fun board games, check out Galaxy Truckers. Very, very fun. You just like... There's all these pieces of spaceship that are just out on the table, and multiple people are like building a spaceship at the same time, so you're kind of competing with each other over what's available. And then you have to like make it through a trek with the spaceship you've crafted, and it can get like blown apart by meteors and stuff. It's very fun and very simple. Could you stop? Alright, just stay down, man. Galaxy Trucker's outstanding. It's so much fun. We have the expansion too. And it takes, I don't know, like all 3 flights cumulatively take probably 30-45 minutes. Oh my god, dude. Did you die? Oh, this is gonna hit everybody. Why would you do this to me? Everybody is so hurt. Christ. But yeah, so we played a bunch of Galaxy Trucker. Played a bunch of Marvel Legendary. That's primarily what we do. Husbando has every expansion. What else did we do? Oh, we played Everdell, which is a fun little game about like being little squirrels and stuff preparing for winter. It's kind of like a resource management game. You know the type. Lizard Wizard is also similar. Kind of so is Flamecraft, which is also very fun. I'm gonna be 100% real. I don't remember how to get through this section. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I just messed it up. Get around this thing, please. I don't want to die. Alright. And then we go over here. Yep, and then we go down. Yeah, we played a ton of fun board games, and we watched... Well, they watched more movies than I did, because they're the type who will stay up until, 1 a.m. Fine, I'm gonna go get this item. Wait. Oh, I'm a fool. No, I'm not. I just went the long way around. So we looked up, actually, Shavil, the movies that you recommended. We looked them up, and we have them on the list now. We just didn't get to them this time, but we maintain a very long list for all the other times that he comes over to our house. Can you not hit the one guy who's about to die, please? I was counting on him to do the physical attack barrier, so that's fine. But we ended up watching... Wreck was the one that I remember most. That one was really good. I unironically really enjoyed that one. Husbando and his friend watched Wreck 2 afterwards, and it was not the same, apparently. So, what else did we watch? Oh, what is it called? Knock at the Cabin, or something, the new Shyamalan movie, which was fine. If you've seen other of his movies, same vibes. You can tell within the first like 5 minutes that it's one of his. But I enjoyed it. Wreck 2 not as good as Shrek 2. Spitting facts. Nice to see you, Shade Strike. How are ya? Baby Gladio. Hanging out here, going to sleep now that he's had way too much food. Hell House LLC? Never heard of it. But yeah, oopsie, I didn't realize who was attacking. I thought it was Rose. We're always on the lookout for good, like, spooky horror drama type movies, you know? We'll watch anything ranging from Velocipaster, which we watched a couple times ago, to, like, you know, A Quiet Place, things like that. Birdemic. Deacon, hello! I didn't mean to guard! Thank you for the resub, I appreciate you. 33 months! That's wild. Thank you so much. How you been? Found footage style thing? I do like those. I mean, obviously, the pinnacle of found footage to me is, like, Blair Witch, right? But... Alright, I'm just gonna tickle this guy a little bit, and then we're gonna heal. I love Tonberry's treat, by the way, thanks. Thanks for redeeming it. He loved it too. They have discovered a love for cherries that they didn't know that they had. How about you? I'm doing alright. Thanks, Deacon. I feel like maybe finally I'm getting a leg up on my work again. Things were real busy for a while. I don't know if Blair Witch invented it. I want to say that, but it could just be that that was the first one that really, like, got people's attention, you know? I was like, why does Al have all this health? I forgot I gave him the thing that, like, doubled his health. Which he desperately needs, to be fair. Blair Witch Scooby-Doo parody? I have never heard of such a thing. And I am both pleased that it's you, Hero, who's recommending that, because I would expect nothing less. And also very intrigued. God, Rose has no HP. Well, I guess good thing we're about to switch her out. In fact, I should have done that before I spent all this time healing. Because I think we will use Maru. She's just kind of more engaging. I am still watching Owl House Cheville. I am on Season 2, Episode 17? I don't remember if I'm starting Episode 17 or just finishing it. But I have it on while I'm sorting magic cards in the background. It's very nice. Okay, do we want... Ugh. Ugh! Alright, I guess we're doing Burning Rush for the boss. It's too spooky for kiddos. Yeah, okay, Maru just has double smack. Obviously, we've never used her, so... Come on in, friend! You have almost exactly the same amount of, HP. Okay, but that means that Rose doesn't get this talisman anymore. Rose, can you just, like, take a poison guard so I can have your stuff back? I want your soft boots as well, just in case. Alright, what we got for you? Wow, I've got 2 War God's amulets. Those sell for a lot. Alright, let's start with raising physical defense. Having Maru recover SP every turn might be nice. She's a good magic attacker. Like, Rose's magical attack is 53. Hers is 58, but she's also a higher level. The Rose is technically better, but... I don't want Owl to lose his physical ring. It does so much for him. Raises maximum HP 50%. God, he needs that. But no, Owl, you get the talisman. You get the physical ring. Just for this upcoming fight, I think this is how this is gonna work. Okay. If you don't like it by now, you don't like it, and that's that. I like it. I think that... To me... Oh, what does this Night Helm do? Please have it actually be a hat instead of another ring. Oh, it's actually a hat. Thank God. Because, yeah, people are still wearing bandanas. We don't have hats. So... I think... Owl, your magic defense is 16, bro. So... But this doesn't even change it. It just increases his magical attack and regular defense. Who has worse defense? Dart. Alright, fine. Fine. I don't care about the, like, gain SP thing. I genuinely only care about the defense. But yeah, with Owl House, I'm feeling like... I think the characters are well done. I think that it's really nice to see characters who have their own little arcs and all of that. However, and this isn't necessarily a bad thing, I think that you can tell a little bit more with Owl House compared to, for example, you know, Centaur World or something. That there is kind of a little bit more of a focus on younger audiences. Some things, there's a lot of MacGuffins, you know, which is fine. Like, I'm in it for the characters and for goofy things to be happening. I don't need everything to have a really factual and logical explanation, you know what I mean? But it's just, it's kind of noticeable every now and then. And that's, I would say that's kind of my only complaint, but it's not even really a complaint. I actually didn't like the main characters at first, but they've grown on me, you know? Because they were very stereotypical, right? They were archetypal at the beginning. And then they deepened, which is good. That's what a show should do. Yeah, that has been my experience, Chiville. The characters are the best part. Like Centaur World, I would say, is kind of like a mix of story and characters. And Owl House is much more characters, and the story is just like the framing device. I am kind of left wondering how they're going to end it because they got canceled, right? So season 3 is just like a bunch of really long episodes. Oh, can you not with this attack all item thing? Albert, your magic attack sucks, bro. Or your magic defense, I meant. Because yeah, even in the most recent episode that I watched, there was just like something happened where it's just like, oh, yeah, okay, I could totally see that this happened just because they were like, oh my god, how are we gonna end this? We need to start like working towards it, right? And that's the only reason that that happened. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to be here. How do I leave? I forget how this works. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Okay, so here's our big Virage buddy. We're gonna fight him in a second. He was the boss I was preparing for. I'd like another random encounter with which to heal, but I'll just use items. I hate it. The last time we fought a Virage, Shanna went all weird, and she's doing it again. She's doing the weird thing again. That's what I figured, Shavil. Like, even at the end of season 2, before I even get to season 3, I'm feeling that they felt like they were crunched, you know? Can I get on this thing, please? And I don't even know if they knew already at this point that they were gonna be canceled. You know? Alright, I have... Oh, God. I have 2 healing potions? Heck. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine. I'm gonna save before I use these. And then we'll see whether it's better to use them before or during the fight when I presumably die. Okay. Good. I wanted another fight, actually. And it's just against a single target. Fine. Okay, we're gonna heal. Virage doesn't usually do magic-based attacks, so Al should actually be fine. For most of it. I mean, it has a giant laser. But... Dart is kind of honestly the one I'm worried about. Hey Viv, how are ya? Nice to see ya. Alright, everybody's gonna heal a little bit. Since I was a fool and didn't bring potions. Dog! The dog knocked the lizard cam down. Because she wants to get in there and get at that food. Oh, lizard cam gone. Okay. I'll fix it. Could you stop attacking Dart specifically? He's the one who really needs to heal. At least we have double smack for Virage. Because her- Stop it! Her attacks are complicated. Oh my god. Leave Dart alone. Everybody else is like fully healed. Good, finally. Although she takes more damage. Don't mind Lizard Cam. It's just trying to trying to figure out what to do. Dart, are you wearing the red tear stone ring? What is happening? Dude! We're not making any progress! I can't... Okay, I'm gonna attack this guy again. If he dies, he dies. He won't. Because when it is time to kill him, I want him to die immediately. Well, at least that hits everybody. Ow! My man. The one turn that I choose not to... I'm sure he knew. Oh. Al isn't guarding right now, so he's taking damage based on his absolutely garbage magic defense stat. I regret every choice I've ever made. Thanks, Okasa. How are ya? Nice to see ya. We just gave Gladio his birthday cake a little bit earlier, and he is now sleeping it off because, Is this a Pokemon game and you ran out of PP for your stabby move, bro? Could you stop? At this rate, Owl's going to die, even though he's guarding because he's losing more than he's gaining. Oh my god. This is a basic enemy. What is happening? Stop. Stop. Stop the agony. Why couldn't we have fought a little baby chicken? I would have regretted fighting the baby chicken as well, though, because the baby chickens can explode. They just almost never do. Seriously, this guy is acting like this is a Pokemon game, and he has PP, and he ran out of it for the stabby move. Albert, take your turn and heal my dude. Oh good, now Maru's not guarding either, because that guy isn't dying. What is happening? Stop doing this move! Albert was at 800 life, and he's about to die because he keeps taking chunks of 21. I came here to heal, and I ended up worse. Okay, here's the deal. Okay, I'm gonna go restart Lizard Cam because Moxie knocked it down. And then we're gonna come back, I'm gonna save, I'm gonna heal Al, and then we're gonna go fight this Virage, and whatever happens, happens. Because I'm not getting into another fight and just making it worse. I'll be right back. Okay, just kidding. I'm not fixing the Lizard Cam because the dog broke it. She destroyed Uh-oh. Now where's my Elgato? Oh. Oh. Everything is bad. Hold on. Video capture device. Turn this on. Turn this on. Come back. What is happening? Okay, hold on. But yeah, so the dog jammed the USB of the camera and like wedged it out of place, and so when I tried to plug it back in, all I did was push the USB plug part like into the camera. Everything is bad. Okay. This should fix it. Hang on. Okay. We return. At least we have video. Moxie, it was Gladio's birthday. And you couldn't even let him have the camera? Oh, god damn it. I have a marathon run on Thursday and now I don't have a camera. Dog. Not the worst thing a dog has ever done to the stream. Facts. There was no vomit involved this time. Yeah, I might have to use my phone camera. Here you go. Wait. Wait. I have an idea. What happens if I temporarily give Albert this physical ring? Oh, alright, fine. I thought if it scaled his HP, it would, like, heal him a little bit, and then, you know. But that's not how it works, turns out. Which is very sad. Albert, eat this, and be halfway recovered. You worthless pile of nonsense. Oh. Alright, here we go. We're doing this fight. I was gonna get through Garrick, and now we're 45 minutes in and I haven't even killed the barrage. Is Gladio sleeping? Sancho, hi! Everything is ruined. Alright, I'm actually gonna turn my captions off real quick and, like, get a replacement for this camera in the hopes that it comes by Thursday. There's no way. Because my run is at 6 a.m. on Thursday. Hey, it's 20% off. Check that out. Good job, dog. No, it's a very specific camera. That's not available, like, near me. If it's only like $4 or something to do faster shipping, maybe I'll do that. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Oh, I don't even have the option to do faster shipping. Well, heck. I could also just use a pre-record, for, the marathon. Whoops, that was a double smack that I just didn't even succeed in. Which is very depressing. So I'm killing this arm specifically, because I don't think that he can do the instant kill with his other arm. I think it's only this one. Bro. Really? Okay, just Stompy. Stompy's fine. Stompy hurts, but Stompy's fine. That's really similar to the animation for when he just kills you. So. Alright, well, I'm not going to order right now in that case, because if I'm not going to get it until Thursday anyway, then it doesn't matter. Dog spotting them deals. Yeah, the 20% off and the 80% that I wasn't going to have to spend at all. Arm's dead. Bye. It'll come back. Alright. On the assumption that only that arm was responsible for one-shotting me, we're gonna go after the head because he'll die if we hit the head. Yeah, obviously that hits Al really hard. It's a magic-based attack. Al is already almost dead because, of course he is. Bubble bath attack for sure. I like how this game just asks you to suspend your disbelief that, like, we're attacking his head even though it's, like, 2 stories in the air. I don't want to use items on this guy because I really want to save them for the ghost ship. But we might end up using single target stuff. Depending. We'll see how dire things get since I only have the 1 HP. Or, yeah, the 1 healing thing. Could you stop attacking everybody? Like, pick a target. Because that kind of hurts more than Stompy. Everybody's already yellow. Which is not great. Maru will be the one to use an item if we do use one, since her magic attack is high. Yeah, she's fast. And spark nets are cheap. Sure. Oh, my finger slipped. I wanted a 220. But see, that just does massive damage. Items are so OP in this game. Al is, of course, dramatically wounded. Okay, I'm glad that I waited. Dart's confusion is going to be a problem. Much of this, actually, might be a problem. Okay. Al, I think, is going to die. And that's okay. Because once he's in Dragoon form, he can't heal himself anymore or, like, defend. His magic defense should go way up. But specifically, I just want to burn him on Rose Storm to give us a little bit longer. This will increase our defense. Pretty sure it's physical defense only, but still. Rose Storm. We get 3 turns of increased defense. I don't know if it counts Maru's turn since she just doesn't get to go for as long as she's stunned. Oh, way to go, Dart. Can't believe I'm saying that. His confusion, he chose to heal. Okay, how you doing? Oh my god, you're still blue. I did 300 damage to you, dude. Yeah, screw it. We're using items. Because Maru has a really high magic attack and items do so much more damage than we could do by ourselves. Yeah, no, don't try to run from the boss. How are you doing now? Yellow? Yeah. I'm gonna give more defense for one additional turn. I'm gonna retop this up because Al is going to die. I'm almost positive. So yeah, it like ruins the barrier that's on him. But helps everybody else live. So that's all of his MP. Doesn't mean he can't turn into a Dragoon anymore, assuming he lives. It just means that he can't cast spells anymore, which is fine. He still has a normal attack, but I wouldn't turn him into a Dragoon again if he didn't have MP, so that's kind of moot. Al is dead. There's no way he survives this unless the shield gives him some magic defense too. Oh, it did! Hit him hard. I should be getting so many additions off of this guy. But whatever. Additions can be farmed. Oh no, 210. That's not what I wanted to see. Laser beam. Do it on Al. Oh, the one who was healed the most? Why would you do that? She has high magic defense. This attack hits like a truck, though. Alright, alright. It's fine. We can do this. Yes, I still have one healing potion.
Burning rush.
Al hits pretty hard. I could just attack. He will die. He won't die. He still has a shield. Well, it would have been nice if I actually did the addition. No. We might be able to kill him if I just use this. I'm not gonna try to do one more addition that I could just do in a random encounter in the woods somewhere. Just for the sake of... I don't think he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Good. Oh. Do I have no more items for Garrick? You bet. Used all my items. Everybody gets experience. Viraj gets to bonk his head on the way down. It's alright. We'll just grind before Garrick. If this Viraj caused us problems, Lennis is going to rip my insides out through my nose. Lennis is so strong. Donk. See, the problem with this premise is that we've established quite extensively that this place is the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. What's stopping that Viraj from just like looping back around and showing up right on our faces? It's like loosening a jar of pickles. Well, Dart has to feel special somehow. And all of his friends are kind of in on it. They're like, okay, Dart, it's time. You go do it, buddy. Alright, Rose is musing to herself. This is when we discover that, or at least when you can surmise, that the only reason that she has all of this knowledge is because she was actually there 11,000 years ago, and therefore she must be one of the original Dragoons. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go to Garrick now. I really need to heal. You are a thorn in my side, but I love you a lot. You are so cool, but so squishy. Oh, enjoy your trip, Sancho. Hopefully it's at least partially for leisure, if not also for work. Old guy is lecturing Dart on treating Shanna like a little sister instead of a girlfriend. Thanks for stopping by, Sakaza. Sorry I couldn't give a lizard treat on camera because somebody broke it. Okay, don't even worry. There's definitely a heal as soon as we get in here. Help. Help me. Alright. It's not good. Abraham Lincoln, what should I do? I can't even stop to talk to Abraham Lincoln because I got arrows being shot at me. Alright. We'll push this switch. That should turn the arrows off. Now I can consult with Abraham Lincoln. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, she wanted the dog food that was in Gladio's enclosure. So she's like, you know what? I'm just gonna destroy this camera in protest. So we're in the bandits' hideout. They've taken over this, like, ancestral land that belongs to this basically extinct tribe of people. And we need to get through the door, and they're terrorizing us. And we just gotta do this for a little bit. So he starts doing this, like, awesome martial arts technique, and this old guy in our party is like, wait a second, that's the technique that comes only from my village of like 30 people that nobody's ever heard of. Okay, so these guys kind of suck because they can steal from you. Please don't kill me. I mean, it's not great. Not great, but we'll maybe survive. These guys are physical attackers, though, which is fantastic for Al. Not so good for Maru, but it should be fine. Once I get them out of the red a little bit, we'll take care of one of the little guys, and we'll start seeing, like, cumulative gains here. And yes, when I get back to Fletz, I promise I will buy healing potions. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that I only had, well, one now. And one healing potion is gonna have to get me through Garrick. And Mappy, because they fight together. Guys, I understand that you're fast. I'm gonna need you to chill a little bit, okay? Maru is fast too, and she's not getting to go as fast as you are. I need to take one of these guys down.
Burning rush.
Well, that works too. I would have preferred the experience, but I don't like that. Stop that. Al, why are you still suffering? Alright, yeah, if we could just get these guys out of here, that would be great. Less damage sources means, better chances of healing overall. Somehow the one person they should be targeting, which is Maru, because her defense is really low, because she's basically wearing a bra and a big ribbon, they're not bothering with. Okay, good. We can make progress with this. And I don't need to make it that far, because there's a heal up ahead of me. I know that there is. I just don't want anybody to die and miss this experience. I don't need everybody to be fully healed. Oh! Oh no, I just remembered. We don't even get to use this party in the upcoming fight. I mean, we're losing Maru because her physical attack is not that high right now. And the enemy primarily doesn't use magic because they're physical fighters. But Hashel has to come with us because this is his story beat. So we have to have him in our party, and we have not used him once. Oh no. So I think what's gonna happen, we're gonna have Hashel, Dart, and Albert. And we are gonna ideally finish the fight with just Dart and Albert alive. Because I don't want to split that experience. Because the only other time that we have to use Hashel is for the Claire fight on disc 4. And she has a hit that takes you down to 1 HP regardless. It doesn't matter. Like, her hits scale with your health because it's a story fight where the purpose is to choose the right prompts and not actually to beat her, so it doesn't matter if he gets experience. So he thinks that all these people learned his style of fighting from his daughter Claire, who he's been spending 20 years looking for. But then he discovers that it's actually somebody that was his disciple until he turned out to be a jerk. Okay. Just give me to this heal, please. I don't know how we're gonna beat Garrick. I'm gonna give it one try today, and then I might need to, off-stream go back to Fletz and actually buy some stuff. Fletz is a long walk, by the way, which is why I'm disinclined to do that. We have to go back through the entire Valley of Corrupted Gravity, plus the Barrens. Yes, punch door. All masters of martial art can shatter gigantic doors with just a shake of their fist. So right up ahead is the boss fight. Inside this door is cave fireflies, which are going to heal us. This is what I've been waiting for. And if you notice this weird rock-shaped, or face-shaped rock over on the left-hand side, it does look weird for a reason. We're gonna... This is disc 1 still. Or no, disc 2. But we're gonna pop back through there on disc 4 and end up back here. So that's why that looks like... That's like a movable asset, because it is. So our friend here is pretending that he needs to take a break, and then he's sneaking away to try to deal with his own business on his own. So yeah, we have to have him in our party. I don't want to. His additions are really hard. Okay. So I mean, it says that we can have both, but we can't. Oh, thank God. I desperately needed that, and I thought that that's what that was. Angel's Prayers are like this game's version of Phoenix Downs. They're revive items, and I think I only have one, so... Plus, we're going to be fighting Mappy, who has an instant kill, so I do still want Albert to have the talisman. Can I choose for him even though he's not here? Of course not! So, Ashel's gonna have his basic addition, too. Burning Rush is fine, because it's easy. Oh, no. We're gonna do Gust of Wind Dance because I really need this fight to be over with as quickly as possible. Dart, what's your power wrist do, buddy? Raises physical attack ability by 10. Yeah, you need that. You're a little baby wet noodle. And Al needs the talisman because we need to guarantee that somebody who isn't Hashel is gonna not die from the instant kill. Because Mappy, with his little Wolverine claws, will come up behind you, grab you by the back of the head, and then claw your eyeballs out, and it kills you, so... Yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Garrick is also, like, really difficult, but... Problem is, you need to kill both Garrick and Mappy. It's not like if you kill Garrick first, the fight just ends. But once you kill Mappy, he doesn't actually go away, he just becomes unhittable. And he can still just appear out of thin air and claw your eyeballs out. Which sucks. But I do think that I'm still gonna go for Mappy first. Because he attacks less often once he's gone. So these two know each other. And Hashel's given him a lecture about being a horrible person and doing horrible things with what he taught him, but... Mappy's the one that stole our Dragoon spirit. Remember when that happened? So Dart can't Dragoon. Which ensures that we can't get cool, you know, combos in this fight. Yeah, sadly, this is who I want. I didn't get to pick his addition. My only hope is that at some point previously on disc 1, I remembered that this was going to happen and I already changed his addition. So if it's double punch or whatever, then we'll know that I was foolish and didn't do that. Guess we'll find out. Oh, I did. I'm awesome.
Flurry of sticks.
Yeah, this attack is another reason why we don't want Mappy to be around. Al is physical defense strong, and that did a third of his life. Please say that Gust of Wind Dance actually does good damage. It's the best attack Al has. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Burning rush.
Even 92 isn't that bad. I'm sad to say that I'm proud of Dart because that feels disgusting. But
Flurry of sticks.
these damage numbers are not the worst. Can you attack the one person I don't care about keeping alive? Mappy has big goblin energy. That's like his whole shtick. He's just a little gremlin. Who's already in yellow. Get wrecked, bro. I would like to use Hashel's Dragoon once before he dies, because I am not planning on rezzing him. I don't like that. Mappy's gone before he's dead. So we are not going to have the opportunity to attack him for quite a while. And that was garbage. Mappy's going to come out of here and one-hit kill. If he one-hit kills Albert, that would be amazing. Because it will do 0 damage and it won't kill him. Good damage, though. So, I think Al should be full on his Dragoon meter. He is. Which means I'm going to turn him into a Dragoon. Hopefully that makes him a priority target for Mappy, because he's technically more powerful. And Mappy's going to try to kill him, and he's going to fail because Al has the talisman that I gave him. And since we used the Cave Fireflies, Al has his MP back. We're going to defend with Rose Storm. Hey, Dragon Sage, how are ya? Nice to see ya. Alright, so this will keep everybody alive a little bit longer. Things are turning up me. Which means that's probably not going to last very long. Tired from the sun. Is it real hot where you are? Or were you outside doing like work kind of stuff? Come on, Mappy. Try to gouge my eyeballs out. I dare ya. Specifically only with Albert. I don't dare you with anybody else, please. Alright, he needs one more attack in order to be Dragoon. As long as I hit that, we'll be fine.
Flurry of sticks.
Garrick, you're kind of a thick mofo, I gotta say. Here he comes. Oh, wrong guy! I just got my SP. Well, whatever. Mappy's back though, so that was bad. Exactly as much as a gust of wind dance. At least it wasn't less. Gladio's hiding. The dog broke the camera. It's Gladio's birthday. He was eating his birthday cake, having a great time, and then the dog just knocked over the camera, busted up the USB connection, and now I don't have a camera in time for the marathon on Thursday. So that was how that's going. But hey, at least the replacement camera is 20% off today. I've actually had this most recent camera for, what, like 3 years or something? Hey, Mappy's dead. He can still come and kill us, but he'll mostly leave us alone now. Yeah, this was the camera that I bought after Mort dunked the previous one in his bowl of water. So, this one has done good service. That's so good. Al has his elemental spear, and since he's wind type, that means he's strong against Garrick. So he's just doing so much damage. God, Garrick is fast. He's also in yellow. We can do this.
Burning rush.
I was gonna say, Al, I really need you to go. If Al gets attacked 2 times in a row, that might still kill him. Oof. I think, sadly, we have to use a healing potion. It's the only one I have. Mappy, hit. Stop it! Hit Al with your death attack. Okay. Dart should get to go next before Al can get hit, because we really need this damage. And using an Angel's Prayer on Al would be the worst. It would heal for about the same. Dart might die. Stop attacking Al. Attack Dart. Please. Dart's magic attack is so low, like he's not good at using items. Ah, Garrick's in red though. We're so close. Can you stop using your knife swipe on Albert, please? Thank you. Kick Dart in the face. That's great. It hurts a lot, but... I think Dart guarding is gonna draw the aggro to Al, sadly. But he can take it. As long as he doesn't take 2 in a row. Ooh! Did we actually, yeah, we did! We did it! Why was Garrick easier than the Virage? Mappy was kind enough to can't combat Hashel so we didn't have to share experience. Never in my life did I realize that that was a statue that was breaking. I always thought it was just like columns from the building. It's this guy! Kongol's back. We have defeated him twice, and he has now recognized that he was kind of being a jerk before, because the power of friendship is stronger than anything. You know how it goes. Ooh, a soul headband. Oh, that's for Hashel. I don't care. Okay. We did it. That gives me a little bit of hope for Lennis. Because Lennis, as I said earlier, is going to rip my insides out through my nose. But if we could handle Garrick with 1 healing potion, we might be able to take down Lennis. No, she's still gonna wreck us, actually. She does almost exclusively magic. It would be foolish to even bring Al into that fight. I'm going to anyway. But... I really need to... Maybe once the Queen Fury is there, I can find like a armor shop in Danao or something. Owl just really needs magic defense. His defense is 16. Meanwhile, Maru's is like 40. But yeah, so Mappy's gone, Garrick's gone. We can get our Dragoon spirit back. Don't forget that we came here to rescue Lynn, the husband of that lady in Danao, the Flower City. So we're gonna go find him too. Garrick is also the one who tells us that the Princess Emily that's in the palace is a fake. Just another bandit. That's who Lennis is. So we also conveniently did what Princess Lisa asked, which was to figure out what was going on. He's gonna go bury his friend, because they were student and teacher at one point. Thanks, Congo. And there's a Stardust here. I remembered, so we'll grab that. We're making good progress on Stardust, actually. Because we need 30 for the trophy. Still haven't decided if we're going to get all 50 and fight Faust. Because that's like a whole thing. Faust is by far the hardest fight in this game. Like, the final boss doesn't even come close. So here's Lynn. We're rescuing him. He knows Maru because they're from the same town. Alright, you go back home, buddy. And it's kind of cool. I feel like it was a little bit... I don't know if innovative is the right word, but Lynn and Kate get married in Danao after he goes back home, and he invites you to the wedding. And you can go, and like the whole town is a little bit different, and you get to actually go see their wedding, but that's only available for a really short time. And if you miss it, you just miss it. And it doesn't do anything. There's nothing special. It's just kind of cool that there's this timed event. I feel like that wasn't really a thing at this point in gaming. Did you find thing? I sure did. Okay, I get my team back. It's great. Kongol's on our side now. And there's a save point right out here. Things are looking good. We're gonna go back to the castle. We're gonna go on a ghost ship. It's gonna be spooky. But yeah, 17 Stardust. Over halfway there for the trophy. And there's a lot in, like, Leningrad, so... yeah. That's gonna be it for today. I kind of didn't expect that we were gonna spend 600 years on the Virage, but, you know, it is what it is. I think I am gonna throw you to really, really long-a-thon. Because really, really long-a-thon. because I'm gonna be running Last Guardian for them on Thursday, starting at, just assume like 6:30 a.m. Eastern. So basically 6 hours before now on Thursday. So yeah, I mean, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. It's nice to just decompress with my favorite game every now and then. But I will see you on Thursday. Say hi to everybody. I'm not sure who's running right now. Looks like it's Final Fantasy X. So, right from one JRPG to another. And I will see you on Thursday if you're around. It's a different time, so, you know, I don't know what that does to your time zones. But stay safe, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye!